I hope you're doing well. Today is a very exciting day for me, or weekend. It's Friday and I'm gonna be spending the weekend in the woods. I'm gonna be camping and it is one of my favorite things to be camping. So I am super excited for that. I am in Sequoia National Park, which is one of the most beautiful places I've ever camped in. And I am with my family. They're very shy, so they're probably not gonna be in the vlog much, but I'm gonna try to get them in the camera and get them used to it. But yeah, we're in Sequoia. We've put up our tents already. I drove here, which was very tiring because I went to sleep around like 1:30 and I woke up at 3:30 to leave our house at 4. And then we drove like 4.5 hours, which wasn't bad. There was no traffic, that's why we leave that early. But I'm super tired. I've slept 2 hours and we're gonna explore in a while, but now we're cooking. We're gonna have some lunch. Yeah, we're gonna give this a try and it's gonna be a fun weekend. Also, I want to introduce you to my little puppy. Lucky, come. So this is Lucky. Hi, come here. Up. You're gonna be seeing a lot of her. Look at her. She's actually the only one. Oh, she wants the camera. Oh, never mind. I think she thought it was food. Alright guys, so we've had lunch and hung out for a bit and I am feeling like a proper zombie at the moment. I am honestly so sleepy, and then just being out in the sun and I'm like full from like eating so much. So I am literally just like falling asleep. But we're on a walk now. We are really close to a river, so it's like a 3-minute walk. So we're gonna walk there and I am 100% sure the water is gonna be cold. I'm probably not gonna get in because I'm also feeling kind of like under the weather and I'm like sleepy, so I feel like that's gonna wake me up, but I don't think it's gonna do me good. So I'm just gonna go and watch everyone, and probably my sisters are gonna jump in the water. But yeah, I really want to see how pretty it looks. I've missed this place. So there's quite a few people and look how pretty it looks. The water is so clear. I really want to cross this log, but I'm so scared I'm gonna fall in the water, and the water is so cold. And it might seem like it's not that deep, but it is a little bit. Look at it, it's like so wiggly too. This is happiness, guys. Just having the sun shining, enjoying this beautiful view, having my family. Look at these guys. And I truly love this place. Like, I feel so at peace and happy to be here. So I'm just gonna lay here and I think I'm probably gonna take a nap. So just what I said, I laid down on the rock and I took a nap. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but I just woke up to everyone yelling, "Karina, deer!" So I ran to see it, but I think it's gone. No? Yeah, they're gone. I think like everyone saw them and like ran towards them, so they took off. But we're walking now and I feel so much better. Just, I don't know how long I was asleep for, but yeah, that helped out a lot. So we found this massive rock and we're trying to get to the top, but this is a mission. From far away it looks like it's not that steep, but it is, as you can tell. We made it to the top and look how gorgeous this is. Log here that seems pretty old and dry, but doesn't it look like a ladder? Like I can just go down that instead of going down the rock. So I think I'm gonna give it a try. Wish me luck, guys. I don't think I'm gonna film it. 2 seconds ago I said I'm not gonna vlog it, and then I saw them do it and it looked pretty easy. Now I'm stuck trying to vlog it, and doing it this way is not that easy. So maybe I should put the camera down, right? This is a face of happiness of a dog when you're scratching their back. Look at her. Oh my God, Lucky, really? She's literally in heaven right now. Hello again, it is day 2 of camping in Sequoia, and I didn't really vlog much yesterday because I realized that I had not charged my batteries properly. Which is a failure, so I didn't want to use up all my battery for yesterday. But basically after the river we went back to the campground and we played some games, had dinner, we sat by the campfire, basically just chill out for the evening. But today we started the morning with a small hike. We're walking to the serene tree, and this is supposed to be the tallest tree or largest tree in the world. I'm not sure what that means because I've done my research and there's taller trees, there's like thicker trees, older trees, so I don't know what largest really means, but I've been to it before and it is pretty big. It reminds me of the one in South Africa. If you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna link it down below so you can go check it out. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's sunny, it's like fresh, and we got the squad here. They're all really quiet, and yesterday they were kind of like, why aren't you vlogging, why aren't you this? So it's kind of nice that they're reminding me, but it's because I had no battery. Right in front of the tree, and seeing it up close, yeah, it's pretty big. It's definitely not the tallest I've seen, but I just found a sign that says that this is the largest in volume, so it's the trunk that's what makes it the largest tree, and the top of it is already dead, so it's not growing any taller, but it's growing in volume each year. If you can see there, this is one of the scars it has from a fire, which is a pretty big scar, I think. But yeah, this is massive. Like, this is a huge tree. And then here, you can't really tell, but there's triplets, so it's like 3 trees that are stuck together at the trunk, and those are pretty cool looking as well. Ascending to the top of Morro Rock. It is about 400 steps all the way to the top and 400 back down. Alright, so we've climbed 400 stairs to the top of Morro Rock, which wasn't that bad, and honestly guys, this place like is so amazingly beautiful. You have a bunch of sierras over there, and then on this side you have lots of more beautiful mountains. It's like breathtakingly beautiful, honestly. I know I say everything is beautiful, but this place, whoa, just blows your mind. And in the back of all those Sierra peaks is Mount Whitney, but you can't see it, unfortunately. We're walking back down, but I just want to show you what the trail to come up looks like. So you're walking in between rocks like this, and there's also steps, and there's rails you can hold on to, and you're enjoying this beautiful scenery. There's a bear, guys. He's cute. It's really far away, and it's a baby. Guys, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to tell, but there's a bear coming down the tree. There's 3 bears. Oh no, it's a baby, it's not a mom. Do you see it on the tree? So there's one there and the other one there. There's one more coming down the tree. Oh look, he's quick. Oh. How amazing was it that we could see those bears? They were a little bit far off, but we saw there was 2 cubs and a mom. So I've made it to the top of Tunnel Log, and this thing is ginormous. I mean, obviously, right? Considering it has a tunnel you can drive through. But this is so nice. I just want to stay here and like listen to the wind and the leaves blow. There's like a small creek somewhere, I can hear it. This is the other side of the tree. This is basically where the roots are. My cousins are monkeys climbing on there. It's a good thing that they're there. You can kind of see the size of it. It's huge, and this is literally just like the bottom. It basically, I'm assuming it was like here, and then it just like fell over that way. And because they couldn't move it, they just decided to make the tunnel there. Campsite, and it's been a long day. We left our campsite at about like 10ish, I think, and it is like 20 to 6 now. We haven't had lunch yet, so we're all very hungry and tired. Luckily though, there's a really cool bus system that they have here in Sequoia that picks you up from basically any campground and takes you to all the like main places, so like the Morro Rock, the Sherman Tree, the Tunnel Log. There's like 4 other ones that we skipped, but that's really good because it helps you to avoid traffic. We were just walking to the campground and I noticed my sisters are in the water, so I might go have some lunch and come and join them. We just had lunch and I am properly full and ready for a nap now. And as you can tell, I am now on a hammock. I'm just gonna chill here and wait for the food to settle. and then probably we're gonna go on a small walk and then just wait for the stars to come back up. I want to show you guys. I'm gonna try to get a star lapse. If I do, you'll see it at the end of this video. It's like 7 something now in the evening, and I love the fact that I can't tell time because like I don't have signal here. I don't have phone signal, so I'm not like constantly checking my phone or like updating myself on social media or anything, which is nice to just like enjoy and, you know, disconnect myself from the world for a bit. And I get to just spend time with my family and enjoy the beauty of this place. Everyone's kind of getting ready to cook dinner, so it smells so good. It smells like burning wood, and I love that smell. Also, I want to point out that I don't know if you've noticed, I have this like red thing here. Like 2 nights ago, a spider bit me. I'm gonna assume it's a spider, but I don't know if it's like a mosquito or I don't know, but it's like really hard and it's so itchy, and that's like the only place I have it, which is why I think it's not a mosquito, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, that happened when I was at home like 2 days ago. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have this like bump here. So fast forward, it's late in the evening now and we are sitting by the campfire, and we are now just sitting here enjoying each other's company and telling each other stories. I'm not sure if you can see, but oh yeah, you can. Everyone's here and the fire is properly going now, which is so nice because it's really cold out today. Let me know in the comments if any of you guys camp or enjoy camping or have been camping before, and tell me what your favorite part of it is, because I honestly enjoy it so much. Like this, just being here right now by the fire and like walking around in the woods and exploring new places. I enjoy all of that. So yeah, if you guys do this or have done it before, let me know in the comments what it is you like about it and where have you guys been. Also, if you have any recommendations of places to camp in, whether in the US or anywhere, let me know because I would love to check them out sometime. Welcome to day 3 of Sequoia camping. Today we're making our way back home, but our last stop is at a place called Hospital Rock, and I'm going to show you a little bit of that in a second. But first we're going to make our way down a hill to the river. So this is what it looks like, and even though the water looks green, I'm assuming it's because of the rock. It's not. It's like really clear, and you can go higher there, and there's like a small waterfall, and then you have this area, and that's like the shallow area over there where the kids are going to be. Like a minute. I literally just jumped in because it was freezing, so I decided to just go with it. And I've gotten used to it now, but this is so pretty. Hospital Rock, the one I was telling you about, and basically this is an old painting from like American Indian tribes. I obviously cannot decipher what it says, but apparently it shows like when people were sick and dead, and obviously the paintings represent that, so that's why it's called Hospital Rock. They also have this rock here that has a bunch of like these small holes, and apparently these holes were used by Native Americans as a kitchen, so they can make bowls off of this. And women also use these holes to ground acorns so they can make them into flour, and then that's what they ate. So that's pretty interesting, and it's really cool that they still have this and preserve it. Guys, look at my dog. She literally is living the life. Like, look at her. No worries, nothing, just chilling. We're home finally after like a 6-hour drive, I think, or 7. We finally made it home. We got stuck in traffic, that's why it took us like 3 or more hours than it should have. But we're finally home and I'm so ready to sleep in my bed. I am so tired. But I had a great weekend with my family. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of Sequoia National Park. And if you didn't know about Sequoia or you haven't visited before, I hope I encouraged you to visit it one day. I'm sure you're gonna love it if you're into nature like I am. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up and thank you for watching.